Hey, yo, the Hebrew Israelite is not going to be feeling me right now because what I'm about to show you from this book right here that they hold so dearly, it supports the evidence that Yeshua is for the other nations. But check this out, though. Before I get here, check this out. Yeshua said something. Remember that centurion issue? The centurion came to Yeshua and the centurion wanted Yeshua to heal his servant. And Jesus did that. And Jesus said, "Whoa, I have not found such faith. No, not in Israel." That's found in Matthew chapter 8, verse 7 through 18. But verse 12 says something that is right up out of this book right here. What it say? But the sons of the kingdom will be cast out of outer darkness. Verse 11, and I say unto you that many will come from the east and from the west and sit down with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yeshua said this after he recognized the faith of the people of the other nation. Now, believe me when I say that the other nations can enter in the kingdom of heaven too. Watch this right here. 2 Ezra chapter 1, verse 24. What shall I do to you, O Jacob? You would not obey me, O Judah. So, I insert that. I will turn to the other nations and will give them my name, that they may keep my statute. This is the part that I want you to get right here. Watch it now. Don't miss it. I call to witness the gratitude of the people that is to come. I'm still in Ezra, right? I call to witness the gratitude of the people that is to come, whose children rejoice with gladness. Though they do not see me with bodily eyes, yet with the Spirit they will believe the things I have said. And now, and now, Father, look with pride and see the people coming from the east. To them I will give as leaders Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and Hosea, and Amos, and Micah, and Joel, all the other prophets. I'm not going to read it because it's going to become repetitive after that, right? Essentially, what's going on here? The so-called Hebrew Nicodemulites says that God isn't concerned about the other nation. But as we read through the text, whether it be from the Apocrypha, the righteous nation, that are going to cleave to Israel, whether it be from the Bible, the 66 books, we find where God favored the righteous Gentiles. And so Revelation 21 tells us that they too shall have a place in the New Jerusalem. The nations of them which are saved shall walk in the city thereof. What city? The New Jerusalem. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1. But really, the whole chapter, what is it talking about? The faith of the patriarch. Who was the first patriarch faith that was mentioned? I'm going to let y'all figure that out. That brother was not a Hebrew Israelite. And so are those who are not in reference, but rather was not made known to us in that dispensation. They were considered righteous. We heard of Enoch. We heard of Noah, who's a righteous person. Guess who was not also in that passage? Melchizedek, a priest of the Most High God way before the Israelite had priests. His nation. Some of them people may have walked with the Most High God, right? The nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of the city. And Hebrews 11, verse 16 says, all the patriarchs in that chapter, God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he has prepared a city for them. What city is that? Revelation 21 tells us, John saw the new Jerusalem coming down from heaven. And in the same passage, it says, all that they that are not found in the book of life shall be cast in the lake of fire. Those people are they who are whoremongers, who work iniquity. They shall be cast in the lake of fire. All the righteous people shall rejoice because their names are written in the Lamb's book of life. Don't let the Hebrew Nicodemalites trick y'all, because God is for all the other nations. My peoples, I'm going to see you on the next round.